Why did I buy STORJ? In today's video, I'm going to be explaining the reasons why. First of all, I think that STORJ is very special. STORJ is a decentralized cloud storage platform that uses blockchain technology to provide decentralized and encrypted cloud storage. And very impressively, STORJ themselves claim that they are able to cut cloud storage costs and carbon footprint by over 80%, which I think is absolutely amazing. Quite essentially, STORJ is attempting to revolutionize the data storage market through decentralization. And I think this right here is a genius move because when we take a look at it nowadays, a lot of data storage is happening in a centralized way, which I actually think is a bad thing because there are some drawbacks with that. For instance, centralized data storage is typically controlled by a single entity, and it also has a single point of failure. Very major flaws in my opinion. However, through decentralization, all of these issues are completely eradicated. Through decentralized data storage, no longer will there be a single point of failure, and no longer will the data be controlled by a single entity. Those issues will be a thing of the past through decentralization. I think that there are so many benefits through decentralization. However, I think that a lot of enterprises still haven't caught on to this yet. And I think that really the best is yet to come for STORJ because I think that moving forward, as more and more data storage becomes decentralized and as more and more enterprises start understanding the benefits of decentralization when it comes to data storage, I think at that point, as adoption for decentralized data storage continues to grow, I think so will amazing projects, much like STORJ, that are focused on decentralizing data storage. I think that the future of STORJ could look so unbelievable. I think the best is yet to come. That's what she said. But it doesn't end there because currently STORJ has over 20 major partnerships, which I think is very impressive. Despite its relatively young age, it has been able to accomplish this amazing feat already, which I think is a true testament to as to just how special they are. A lot of other crypto projects out there, they struggle to even get 5 partnerships, let alone just a single partnership. But that is completely not the case when it comes to STORJ. It's just amazing. And I think they're absolutely fantastic. And personally for me, I think that STORJ is clearly focused on the right market because when it comes to the data storage market size, according to Fortune Business Insights, it is anticipated to be worth over $777 billion by 2030. So clearly, the data storage market size is no joke. A lot of the haters out there, they like to pull out their G-strings, they like to pull out their pom-poms, they like to pull out their Hori extenders, or should I say Malachi extender, Panther tail extender, whatever you want to call it. And they like to say, oh wow, there's no future in the data storage industry. But that is completely not the case. I think that the future of data storage could look so amazing. And personally for me, I think that STORJ is providing me with such a fantastic risk to reward ratio. And now, of course, that's not financial advice. But what I mean by that is I feel like I am not risking to lose that much in order to potentially gain a lot in the future when it comes to STORJ. And why do I say that? Because STORJ is currently down over 85% from its all-time high price. It's down by a lot right now. And while some people may view this as a negative thing, I actually don't. Because yeah, sure, STORJ is down over 85% from its all-time high price. However, do I think that it can go down over 85% in price from where it is right here, right now? I just don't think so. I think the probability of that happening is extremely low. I think that the ceiling of STORJ is very far away, but I think the floor is very close. I think if anything, it is much closer to a bottom than it is a top. So when I see something this amazing, yet this low in price, how can I not buy it? As a matter of fact, as of right now, I am continuing to dollar cost average into STORJ because I believe in its future. And I am ignoring the short to medium term price movements, and I'm focused on the next bull run. A lot of people out there, they try to use leverage, they try to day trade, they sometimes, pull up a chart on STORJ, draw some random triangle, and they try to use technical analysis to try to outsmart the market. But I don't do that. I like to keep it simple. I just dollar cost average. Because in my opinion, people who day trade or use leverage, that's the equivalent of an individual buying a home with a leaky roof that they know they can't afford to fix. And of course, that right there is a recipe for a potentially massive disaster. And I don't want to get wrecked, and that is why I keep it simple through dollar cost averaging. And by dollar cost averaging, I believe that I am preparing myself for the next bull run in such a fantastic way. I am extremely bullish on STORJ. And if you want to know my price prediction for STORJ during the next bull run, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. In that video, I break down my price target for STORJ during the next bull run. It's been Lee the Captain, And I suggest you check out that video. It's very amazing. It's very wonderful. It's fantastic. I'll catch y'all on the next one.